Hello, guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid, my DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Real Madrid rising star Jude Bellingham provides honest confession about the 2023 transfer window, as he claims it is the best thing that has ever happened to him, as he reportedly joined the Merengues during that time. We are going to be bringing you full updates on that in this episode as we progress. And shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as reports are claiming that Real Madrid will now get a clear run at key targets as Bayern Munich set to sign a replacement. The target in question is Alphonso Davies. We are also going to be bringing you full updates on that in this episode as we progress. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid updates. Jude Bellingham finally found his footing after a week of illness during Real Madrid's little title winning game against Cadiz. Coming on as a late substitute on the night, for 24 minutes, the youngster scored one goal and provided two key passes in an inspiring cameo. His return to form could not come at a better time for Carlo Ancelotti's side, especially with the business end of the UEFA Champions League coming ahead. Speaking to the media in the build-up to Real Madrid's upcoming second leg clash against Bayern Munich, star midfielder Jude Bellingham insisted that signing for Real Madrid was the highlight of his life to this point, as quoted by Real Madrid for Arab. Real Madrid is a special club. Signing for this club is the best thing that has ever happened to me. It is a highlight of what I have done in 2023. I have to thank Real Madrid for their interest in me. There are many talented players out there, and I am honored that they thought I had the right characteristics and personality to fit in the team, he added. When they called me and told me the plan and the project for the next few years, they convinced me. I didn't even have to think about it. If signing for a club meant the world to Bellingham, his start to life at his new club would only have amplified his positive feelings. Recent weeks have been rough for the youngster, but he is slowly recovering his best form. Jude Bellingham's move from Borussia Dortmund to Real Madrid last summer was the leading headline for weeks, and rightly so, given the youngster's quality. Less than a year after making the move, Bellingham could face his former club in the final of the UEFA Champions League in what will be a dream final. Dortmund currently lead Paris Saint-Germain by one goal on aggregate in the second semi-finals and are well placed to qualify for the final clash. Bellingham bringing home a 2-2 scoreline from Germany. Los Blancos will have the slight edge on Wednesday and could well set up a date with Dortmund. Jude Bellingham, for his first season at Real Madrid, has already qualified for his first ever UEFA Champions League semi-finals and will be looking to capitalize on his chances on home soil to make it to the final. Interestingly enough, things doesn't get better for the youngster, as the final will be played in his home country, England, slated to take place at Wembley on the 1st of June 2024. So it is left to be seen whether the youngster will step up to the plate and make it to the finals. Also, winning the tournament on home soil will be another boost and pride for the youngster, who is currently leading the race in the Ballon d'Or standing. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as reports claim Real Madrid will now get a clear run to sign key targets as Bayern Munich are set to search for the replacement of Alphonso Davies. Bayern are currently in talks with AC Milan defender Theo Hernandez, and according to Mundo Deportivo, the left back has given his consent to the potential move. The report also mentions that once Bayern finalize an agreement for Theo Hernandez, the plan is to allow Davies to transfer to Real Madrid. This series of deals suggests a strategic reshuffling in Bayern's defensive line, as the club seem prepared to trade Davies' departure for Hernandez's arrival. Real Madrid are reportedly gearing up to sign Alphonso Davies, significantly strengthening its negotiating position despite Bayern's negotiation initial reluctance to part ways with the player. Bayern had hoped to renew Davies' contract, but with Real Madrid taking a keen interest, their stance is shifting. A few days back, Bayern's sport director Max Abel mentioned there hasn't been any offers from Real Madrid yet, but that might change soon. As quoted by the outlet, Real Madrid aim to cap the transfer fee at 50 million euros, while Bayern are likely to demand a higher amount for the player. As for coach Carlo Ancelotti, he continues to value Ferland Mendy highly. The 28-year-old Frenchman is considered a key player in Ancelotti's lineup, and the coach would prefer to keep him on the team. It is to be noted that Mendy's contract expires in 2025, and Ancelotti supports a potential renewal. However, Real Madrid management views Mendy as a potentially expendable player, given the interest from Premier League, Serie A and the Ligue 1 teams, including Paris Saint-Germain. The club might consider selling him to generate more funds. Ultimately, Real Madrid's focus remains on acquiring Davies and making strategic changes to strengthen the squad. However, this is something that Ancelotti is not favoring, since he places his trust in Ferland Mendy. Ancelotti's trust in Mendy comes as a result of his defensive capabilities. In terms of defense, only Carlo Ancelotti labels Mendy as the best fullback in the world currently. So it is left to be seen what the future holds for the French and Canadian international as far as Real Madrid and Bayern Munich are concerned. Having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.